teachers. Thank you for joining me for our virtual staff conference. As you recall, I mentioned that we would be discussing the benefits of integrating technology in our classrooms. I am confident that you will be inspired from all of my research and testimonials. Today I will share with you the details of integrating technology. Please feel free at any time to chime in with any questions or comments that you may have.
Here is a video clip that I found for you all that will explain a little bit why we want to integrate technology in the first place.
Computers and related technologies can have a deep impact on how students learn and how teachers instruct. For instance, you know how crazy kids get over video games. It shouldn't come as a surprise then that technology can be a highly motivating factor for children. Anything from PCs, CDs, DVDs, ebooks, the internet, PDAs, instructional software, and multimedia programs can be integrated into the learning environment.
As I mentioned, I've been doing lots of research, and I have found that integrating technology with face-to-face teacher time generally produces better academic outcomes than employing either technique alone. So you guys are still very important. But technology expands what students can learn by providing them with access to an ever-expanding store of information.
I just have a question because I just am not very comfortable with technology and I am just intimidated. So what do you think we should do if we're nervous about using more technology? Because I'm just not familiar with a lot of the processes now.
I certainly understand your concerns, Ms. Michaels. We are going to be implementing some new workshops, and we have a technical support specialist that's going to be joining our team of teachers, and we have a lot of great things to look forward to. I know it sounds intimidating, but we have a lot of support headed our way with some training, and we also have each other. Coworkers can be very instrumental during this process, so don't hesitate to integrate. We're gonna embrace this, and we are going to move forward and help our students, because that is the ultimate goal here, is to keep their future bright by helping them function in this society. And please bear in mind that you guys are still so crucial in the classrooms. Technology will not replace great teachers, but technology in the hands of great teachers can be transformational. I just love this quote by George Couros. I thought that was very, very powerful, and it's so true.
What I think is really exciting about what we're seeing now is that technology is being used to fundamentally transform what the classroom is, fundamentally transform what you can do with the classroom.
I think to define technology integration is really using whatever resources you have to the best of your abilities. Technology is a tool. It's what you do with that tool, what you can make, what you allow the students to make. That's really what technology is about. You can do this lesson without technology, that's great. But if you can do it better with technology, then that's why you use it. That's why you use tools.
I am a little unsure of some things I have heard. There are terms similar to technology integration, such as educational technology, instructional technology, and information and communications technology, also termed ICT. Could you elaborate on the differences, please?
Okay, great, Mr. Creedmoor. I'm so glad that you brought those terms to our attention. I can certainly see how they can be confused with technology integration. Let's take a look at the specific definitions of each of those terms.
I mentioned some of my research earlier, but there's more. I just want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope that you're all inspired and excited to embrace the possibilities with technology. Between now and next week, I want you guys to be thinking of some questions and jot those down so we can address those next time, as well as any ideas that you want to share, because I know some of you are very creative, because many of you have educational technology minors from Athens State. So please be thinking of what you could bring to the table. And I'm going to leave you with this inspiring clip that I found, a great way to encourage the creative writing skills of our students. Thanks again. You all have a great day.
It's innovative and creative. Find out how these local 4th and 5th graders have a worldwide audience.
Well, creative writing takes a new turn at a local elementary school with blogging. Student bloggers are crossing over into the digital side. Fox 5's Christina Lee explains how it all sparks creativity.
In this 4th and 5th grade class at Garrison Elementary School,
we're going to see the stats go through the roof.
Mr. John Schwartz is motivating his students through blogging.
What I'm trying to do is open up the faucet for their creativity.
Kids Like Blog started 4 months ago. Since, 25 students have put together their own online portfolios where they can write
Pretty much anything.
and upload their artwork.
These kids are writing so much, it's ridiculous. Over their vacations, on the weekends.
Before 10-year-old Ronnie Fleming became a blogger, he barely wrote 10 words on a piece of paper.
Since I got blog now, I really enjoy writing on paper and my blog.
Each student gets to choose their own blog title.
Think, dream, laugh. Snoopy Lover. Crazy Right or Wrong. The art and stories of Super Dog.
But the coolest part about it, students try and attract an audience through their writing.
I like people noticing my blog. Really cool because they're not actually looking at me, but they're actually looking at my writing.
Some of them have received hits all the way from Malaysia.
I train them on internet safety, and they know not to reveal any information about who they are, where they live.
Readers also get to comment on their blogs.
I like writing. Well, I always kind of wanted to be a writer.
Now, if you want to see any of their work, we've linked some of their blogs to our website, fox5sandiego.com, and click the Scene on tab. Reporting in Oceanside, I'm Christina Lee, Fox 5 News.